Geek Life presents.
What's up? And welcome to the Weekend Geek. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich.
What's up?
And we're to hit you with the new comic book trends of the week. But first,
Guys, continue to like, comment, subscribe. We've been loving going the back and forth. Man, those of you guys who've been hitting me up about the giveaway, man, I'm honored that you're sharing these stories with me. Unbelievable. Keep it up.
and I got a surprise from this week.
Okay.
You know how we've been trying to give away this Wolverine, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I said 500, but we're in 2021.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do something different.
Let's do it.
When we hit 400 followers, we're going to give it away.
Okay.
So, we're only 12 away.
Guys, share with your friends. Let's give this away. Let's do it.
Yo, 12 more people and we was ready to rock and roll.
Can we do that in a week?
I think we can do it in a week.
Let's do it.
We have to push this real hard.
Let's do it.
So, did you catch the new episode of WandaVision?
I did. What did you think?
I'm digging it, but I think, you know what I'm saying, right when it gets to flowing, it's over.
It's over, yeah. And we were just talking off camera right before the show. I think I finally figured out why I'm not fully on board with the show, and it is the length. I think we're watching a movie, but we're watching it in like little itty bitty pieces, and like I feel like I find myself having to I feel like I have to rewatch to remember what happened, and I don't know.
But I love the Easter egg, and they didn't have to kick my girl out the whole universe like that.
That was crazy. So I'm torn with this show because I feel like I want to like it more than I actually do. But I think once it's all said and done and we have all the episodes available, I think I'm going to like it a lot more than I am now.
I'm digging it, but I can feel it ramp up. And my girl Scarlet Witch is starting to look real fine. I wasn't a big fan at first, but now she's still not better than Scarlet. Hey, Scarlet. But now, enough of that. Let's hit you with that top 10. Alright, number 10 on this list is Abbott. And I'm starting to dig this.
Yo, I'm intrigued. This is right up my alley. I'm super excited about this because one thing that I love about doing these lists is it always puts me onto like something new to explore. Now, the one that's popping that's on our list is the one that came out in 2018. This is by Boom Studios, and what it's about is an investigative journalist is looking into the occult because she thinks she's responsible for the death of her husband.
It reminds me of like Supernaturals from like the CW.
Yeah, it's something cool like that. It's definitely got a suspense feel to it.
But I dug the one that just came out this Wednesday because we were talking and we were confused.
And it's called Abbott 1973.
Okay. And the variants are ridiculous.
Yeah, this is dope artwork. This is something I just learned about. So hopefully not too many people know about it. But I'm definitely putting it on my pull list.
And I can see it going becoming a show easy.
So I believe there's speculation on whether or not this is going to become a show.
Well, let us know what you think about supernatural and vampires and put it in the comments.
Today's number 9 is Giant Size Avengers number 4. This is from 1975. This is when the Vision married Scarlet Witch.
I don't get why this one's hot.
Well, it's hot because of the show. Everybody's excited. Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people are excited about the show. Anytime there's something new coming out, it lends popularity to the older stuff, and people want to look into the history of these characters.
I don't know. I like my man Vision, but it's making me feel inferior as a man.
Why?
All these women relying on all these machines.
I think that was kind of like the theme of like the transhumanism and like the androids, the love with humans. It's kind of weird.
We're getting replaced every day by machines with women.
Yeah, we can be.
I'm not supporting this. Let's go, man. Step up.
Step up.
Alright, number 8 on this list is Avengers number 6.
Okay.
And this is kind of unique.
Why?
Because they showed the future Avengers, and one of those is Azari, the child of Storm and T'Challa.
Now, he's a child of them from an alternate reality, right?
Right.
Okay, so now there's speculation on whether or not this character might take the mantle of T'Challa.
In the MCU or in the comics?
I don't know.
Because if it's in the movies, that means mutants are around.
So I hope it's in the movies because I really want to. I can't wait till they start bringing in the X-Men into the MCU.
Exactly. So in this You know what might spike is that Black Panther, I believe 4 or 5, the marriage of Storm and Black Panther.
I bet you it's going to. Let's see if it's on there next week.
Tell us what you think was going to happen next. We're only guessing.
So number 7 is Captain America number 25. This is the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America.
I love this comic. I liked Sam for a while, taking over the mantle. But there was a toy leak, and they figured that's going to be his new costume.
And this is kind of what sparked the re-interest in this comic book.
Right. But I'm hearing rumors that Chris Evans may come back as Captain America. So what does that mean for Sam?
Who knows? I mean, why can't it be all of the above? I feel like we're probably going to see Bucky be Captain America at one point. Sam's definitely going to be it because in the movies he was given the shield.
Yeah, but only one can hold the shield, and that's Captain America.
At a time, right? One at a time. What if we see Chris Evans come back in like a previous timeline?
Oh, the multiverse of madness.
Bada bing.
Huh? Alright, number 6 is Avengers number 9 from 1964. This is the first appearance and death of Wonder Man.
Now, do you know why the reason this book started like picking up heat again?
Well, you know, one of the reasons I love WandaVision is some Easter eggs.
Right.
And there was a framed picture of them.
Did you catch that Easter egg? I myself did not.
I had to go back and rewatch.
And you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to watch like WandaVision like 2 or 3 times to catch everything that's going on.
Now, do you think, like, what do you feel about such a small Easter egg making a book go up in value? Like, is that weird?
This is the spec game.
Okay.
You see something, you hear something. You know my favorite quote. If a fly farts, the market moves.
His favorite quote.
I love that quote. So I'm saying this is right there in your face. There's been Easter eggs of sword and hammer and aim, and they're all over.
They're all over the place. So it's kind of like who's behind what's going on.
And then ultimately, what comes to the end, because it's starting to ramp up.
Yep, it is.
So do you think Easter eggs are worth it? What do you think about the spec game? Put it in a comment. Let us know. We'll answer back.
Alright, so number 5 today is Venom number 9. And this is the first appearance of Dylan Brock. So this is actually a comeback for this book.
Yeah, it was on the list last year.
Yeah.
But Dylan is playing a big part in the King in Black.
Yeah, absolutely. So you told me this. I didn't realize this, that Eddie died and Dylan brought him back.
Right there.
So what kind of powers does this kid have?
We don't know.
That's fascinating.
I wonder if he's as powerful as Sue's and Richard's son.
Ooh.
Because how you bring somebody back to life?
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff right there.
Man, the genie from Aladdin can't even do that.
Exactly.
So how you even pull that move?
I don't know.
I'm ready to see where he goes. But this book already is hitting $172 raw.
That's insane. Raw. $172.
Are you paying $172 for basically a new book raw?
No, I'm not.
I'm saying,
Not this one at least. I'm sure there's other books that I would want to, but not that one.
I don't know. They'd have to clean my house for $172. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Number 4 on the list. I'm super excited about this one.
God.
Hero-gasm number 1.
Why are you excited?
Because The Boys Season 3, Episode 6 is going to be all about the hero-gasm. And do you know what the hero-gasm is?
You told me today.
It is a utopia for superheroes where they frolic in orgies and have all the sustenance and enjoyment a superhero can have.
Now, how is this going to translate into an episode of The Boys? Because the Hero-gasm was a whole miniseries, was
right?
It not? Okay.
And then this is going to be where the appearance of Soldier Boy comes in to play, and he's played by my man from Supernatural.
All right.
So it's going to be interesting. So there's going to be a lot of frolicking around.
A lot of frolicking. Are you ready for the frolic?
Listen, do you like the frolic?
Sure.
Do you like the frolic? Tell us how you like to frolic in the comments.
Don't tell us. I don't want to.
I want to know.
You do?
Yeah, sure. Well, tell me how you frolic.
Don't tell me. Alright guys, number 3 today is Astonishing X-Men number 3. And this is a dope cover.
Yeah.
But the reason why this is popping right now is because it's the first appearance of Abigail Brand, who's an agent of S.W.O.R.D.
See, and S.W.O.R.D. is, like, once again, we got to go back to WandaVision. We know the show's going to come up. They're going to be viewing into outer space. Maybe Nova will show up sometime. I'll buy it for the cover. With $25?
I love this cover. That's why I'm excited about this book being on the list. But, I mean, this is speculation that this character is going to be introduced into the show.
This is all spec.
Yeah.
But I buy it just for the cover. $25 is pretty good for a key, especially if she pops up in MCU.
Definitely. Especially if she becomes a character that's important in the MCU. This is an affordable one to grab.
Do you think the MCU with S.W.O.R.D. and the possibility of Nova, you think the MCU is moving more out to space?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. Yeah, they're going to capitalize on the success of like Thor and Guardians of the Galaxy.
But I've never been a big fan of the Space Odyssey in Marvel, so I just got to see how it plays out.
I think they're going to do a great job.
Don't let us down, Marvel.
Don't.
All right, I'm saying number 2, the champ is back.
The champ is back.
Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales.
I'm sorry, but there's no dethroning this book. This book is going to stay on our list for a long, long time.
This is the champ. This is the book of the year. This is like the grail. This is the new, the hot. Right? But there's casting rumors that somebody has been picked up to play Miles Morales.
Man, I'm excited for this character to come to the MCU. Like I love the Into the Spider-Verse movie. It honestly is one of the best Spider-Man movies out there.
Hands down.
Yep.
And it's not convoluted. There's not too many characters. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And a 9.8 is still going for around $1,500.
That's insane.
Now, would you pay $1,500 for the 9.8?
Yes.
See? I guess maybe it's the character.
It is. It depends on what you want to add to your collection. You know what I mean? And knowing that this book is going to have that long-term success. Because, I mean, this book ain't coming back down.
No. And I tell people, it's part of the spec game is like playing the stock markets. Mm-hmm. So your comic can be your future investments.
It can.
But to invest in the correct book. And I agree with you. Ultimate Fallout number 4 is one that you can put in your vault and it's going to make you some money in the future.
It is.
Gotta love Miles.
Alright guys, today's number 1 is a book that I'm actually really surprised is the number 1 book this week. This is Black Cat number 2. This is a 1 in 50 variant, right? It's Adam Hughes.
But this is also where the first anti-Venom suit comes in she sports.
Right.
But I guess it's a cover. The cover is beautiful.
It's a beautiful cover. I love Adam Hughes. I'm a huge fan. I want to go get all my Adam Hughes stuff graded because it's just so beautiful to look at. Just put it on the wall and look at it. But tell them how much a raw book of this is selling for.
$102.
This book just came out, guys. It just came out, and it's selling for $102.
You probably could drive to the next town and buy a copy of this for $5.
And this has nothing to do with speculation, right?
No, it's Venom name. It's the cover. Who knows? Like, Black Cat to me has been a good story for a while.
Yeah.
If you've been sleeping on Black Cat, that's your fault because it's actually a good story.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
She's never been a headline character.
I agree. Yeah, this is true. She's been a great sideline character.
Yes.
Yeah.
So $102 for a Raw is crazy.
Would you pay $102 for a brand new book?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? It'd have to be laced in gold. You know what I'm saying? It have the most beautiful women and Scarlett Johansson on the cover.
So tell us what you guys think of today's list. Is it good? Is it a spec heavy too much for you guys? What would you add to your top 10 list?
What would you like to see us do next? We're going to add new content. Hey, get 12 of your buddies to sign up so we can give away this Wolverine finally. And make sure you go to Instagram, Geek Life Comics, Collector Kings, and Nocturnal Creek Collectibles. So you can holler at us and see the stupidity we put on our Instagram on a regular basis. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich. Peace, mad flavor.
Be good, everybody.
N Geek on the beats.